Hi, I'm Simeon Jones for TCU Sports Broadcasting.
The TCU women's soccer team is set to face Baylor in the Big 12 quarterfinals this Wednesday, November 4th in Kansas City, Missouri. Work is officially underway as the TCU baseball team is getting a $7.5 million renovation to Lupton Stadium. This new renovation will include new locker rooms, meeting rooms, team lounge, and coach's office. The TCU men's and women's tennis program were each ranked in the top 25 of the Intercollegiate Tennis Association's final poll. TCU women's volleyball defeated Oklahoma Sooners in a 5-set thriller. TCU soccer fans have proven to be the best in the Big 12 as Horned Frogs have topped the league with an average of 1,375 fans per match. The TCU Horned Frogs are waiting to figure out which bowl game they'll be selected to this season. The Frogs finished the year 10-2. The TCU Polo Club team was founded in 2004 and has averaged 7 to 10 females each year. 15 TCU football players have received all Big 12 recognition, including 5 first-team selections from conference head coaches. I'm Simeon Jones, and this is your TCU Sports Report. TCU women's soccer defeated Oklahoma State 3-0 on Saturday to improve to 8-4 on the season. Michelle Prokoff scored 2 goals against the Cowgirls. This moves her into 6th on TCU's all-time career goals with 21. Shannon Kofor picked up her 4th shutout of the season and her 5th in her career with a 3-save performance against Oklahoma State. The Frogs travel to Morgantown, Virginia this Friday to play nationally ranked West Virginia. TCU Horned Frogs beat the Texas Longhorns 50-7 and are now 5-0 on the season. Trayvon Boykin threw 4 touchdowns on the day. Boykin passed Andy Dalton in the all-time career passing touchdown list for TCU with 72. Josh Doctson caught his 23rd touchdown pass of his career. Dotson passed Josh Boyce's previous career with 22 for TCU. TCU plays in Manhattan, Kansas next Saturday against the Kansas State Wildcats. TCU women's volleyball defeated Oklahoma Sooners in a 5-set thriller. The Frogs played in front of their 3rd straight sellout crowd in the University Rec Center. Ashley Smith led the team in kills for the 8th time this season. Smith also led the team in attacks for the 11th time this season. Alexia Heist dished out a team-high 26 assists. This was the 12th time that Heist has done so this season. The Horned Frogs will play Texas Tech in Lubbock next Saturday. I'm Simeon Jones, and this is your TCU Sports Report. Thanks for watching, and remember, go Frogs! The TCU Polo Club team was founded in 2004 and has averaged 7 to 10 females each year. Senior Lauren Dungan has been the president for the past 2 years and has been working on trying to increase their popularity throughout campus.
So actually, collegiate polo, the highest level you can do is club. So all of the collegiate polo teams are on the club level, and it's super popular throughout the U.S. I would say every college in Texas has a polo team.
The TCU Polo Club season isn't like any other club.
Normal season starts in October, and we usually have 1 game in October, maybe 2. This year we flew out to Stanford in October, out in California, which was super fun. and it continues through March. And so our season ends in March with the regional tournament, and prior to regionals, we have prelim.
The TCU polo team practices every Sunday at a barn about an hour away from Fort Worth.
The best way to practice for polo or learn about the sport is through playing. So I'd say like 90% of our practice time is actually spent scrimmaging, and then we'll stop when there's a foul and explain what happens. We'll practice doing ride-offs, which is where you're actually on defense and trying to move the horses over. Because
TCU polo has struggled to keep a consistent number of players on the team.
traditionally, it's kind of hard to keep members in the club because what happens is you only have 3 people playing at one time. And so as soon as people realize that they're really not going to get that much playing time, because it's usually the people who have been in the club the longest that get playing time, they sometimes drop out or they just don't want to continue with the club. And then when I took over the club, I really wanted to focus on making it more of a team that did other things together too, so people had a network of people that they could reach out to and be friends with. So we've started doing team building activities. We did a cookie decorating night the other night, and so we have 24 people on the team this year.
While the team hasn't been very popular, Lauren has found ways to increase their presence on campus.
We started a annual fundraiser last year. We have made more efforts we did a photo shoot this year, and so I think our name is getting more widespread throughout campus.
The Frogs hosted a competition at home called the Fall Fandango. They defeated Texas Tech 8-4.